Close Racing Supply in Eldred, Pennsylvania has been in business since 1996, serving the motorsports industry with quality parts and components for dirt late models, modifieds, and stock lip race cars. Check out the expanded inventory at their new larger location or give them a call at 814-225-3250. In stock at Close Racing Supply are parts from the most popular manufacturers like All-Star Performance, Ware's Machine, Dynamic Drivelines, Winter's Performance, Willwood, Quick Car Racing Products, and many others. They also manufacture their own quality CRS race components. Check out the website at closeracingsupply.com or follow them on Facebook.
East Coast Speed here on ironlisting.com night. Green flag in the air as the field takes off down into turns 1 and 2, and it'll be Mike Wanderling trying to wrestle the lead away from Bennett. Du Bois makes it 3 wide off turn number 2, and Du Bois will shoot up into the lead. Here comes Wanderling blasting his way down to the inside. He slides through on Bennett back into the number 2 spot as the pack works off turn number 4. Dustin Waters all sorts of sideways. Andy Michael losing a bunch of spots there on the takeoff as well. And now Paul Grigsby, last Friday night's winner, pulls up here on the backstretch, and that will bring out a caution. Oh, shit. Let's put the yellow back out. And yellow flag will come back out here. Report of possible debris up there at the top of turn number 4. So, oh, hang on, brake check. All right. So we're going to get back at it here off turn number 4. Du Bois hits the lot metal. We're back to green. Wanderling and Bennett side by side for second. Give that second spot to Wanderling as they rip through turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Battle for 4th. Jacquet and Dustin Waters going at it here as they roll through turns 3 and 4. Jacquet looking down to the inside. Dustin Waters all sorts of sideways. Catches Chuck LaFleur. He gets sideways. Everybody manages to save it. And almost thrown it away that time in turn number 2. Both Jacquet and Tubbs in the 89 Junior got out of shape. Du Bois continues to lead off turn number 4 as he and Wanderling open a half a straightaway on Bennett, Jacquet, and Dustin Waters. Grigsby trying to drive through the traffic there out back. He's going to go wide in turns 1 and 2. Meanwhile, LaFleur blasts his way to the inside to get past the Andy Michael, number 17. Lead battle, meanwhile, goes back into turns 1 and 2. So we've got action at the back of the pack and action at the front of the pack as the 2 leaders playing jackrabbit right now at the front of the field, opening up the gap here as they come back off turn number 4. Grigsby looking down to the inside here, looking to get underneath the LaFleur, number 61, to grab another spot. He'll tiptoe his way through on the bottom and get ahead of the 61 of LaFleur. That'll move him up in about the 7th or 8th position. He had Tubbs for a moment. Tubbs forward back around the outside, and now Du Bois has opened up the gap here a little bit on the number 18 of Wanderling. They're now separated by about 3 car lengths. Then you've got Bennett and Dustin Waters 3rd and 4th. Jacquet by himself in 5th. 6th is Travis moving up down to the number 7 spot. That's where Grigsby is working to the inside of Tubbs, and Andy Michael may follow him through the open door, and does as Tubbs got wide in turn number 4. That allows the 61 of LaFleur to drip down to his inside. They almost hook in turn number 2. Grigsby still not done. Dispenses with the Travis 36 going into turn number 3. So he's made up some spots, but he is over half a lap behind the leader's pace right now as the leaders work their way down off turn number 4. Wanderling showing the wheel to the inside of the Du Bois 012 as they roar back around through turns 1 and 2, separated by just 1 car length. saying elbows up there as he gets by Ian Travis. Your leaders are catching the back of the field here as they come across the line and back up into turns 1 and 2, closing in on the halfway point. And Wonderling is starting to put some heat on the race leader going down into turn number 3. Dustin Waters a couple of car lengths away from Bennett in the race for third, and there goes Wonderling down on the inside as they head down into turns 1 and 2. Wonderling would rather lead than follow. Coming into the traffic as the Tubbs machine off the pace, tucks onto pit road. Side-by-side race for the lead. Du Bois goes wide. Wonderling will take the race lead. So Wonderling jumps up to the point. And now Dustin Waters is trying to get that third spot away from Den Bennett. Wonderling pulling away. Travis with the 36 off the pace down the backstretch. And it looks like he is going to head pit side with his machine. Meanwhile, Grigsby trying to work his way back into the top 5 as he battles with the number 99 of Logan Jacquet here coming off turn number 4. So Wonderling clearly out in front. Du Bois second, Bennett and Dustin Waters third and fourth. And Bill Taylor is around in turn number 4, and that'll bring out the second caution flag in this East Coast Speed Great Late Model feature.
Cello Racewear offers a variety of specialty racing products, specializing in SFI-rated gloves, shoes, Nomex underwear, neck braces, crew apparel, and custom SFI-approved race suits and karting gear. Understanding the financial concerns of the racing industry, Acello Racewear knows that safety should never be compromised, and Acello Racewear strives to fulfill those safety needs. Acello Racewear. Race, wrench, repeat.
So the field charges down off turn number 4. Wonderling gets back on the hammer, and we are back to green. Waters trying to get down to the inside of Bennett in the race for third, but he's got Jacquet right there, and Michael fighting it out with Grigsby. That's going to be some good racing there in mid-pack as the top 2 again are able to pull out a little bit of distance. Grigsby again trying to nose down to the inside of the 99 of Jacquet. Jacquet slams the door on him coming off turn number 4. The pack works back through turns 1 and 2. LaFleur drops to the inside of Andy Michaels, number 17. He'll pick up a position. Waters up alongside Bennett trying to squeeze his way through on turn number 4. Oh, and Bennett's up into the wall here on the front stretch, and that'll bring out the caution flag. He's got to hold on for 6 more laps to get it done. And he'll arc it down off the banking in turn number 4 as we come back to green with 6 laps left to go. Grigsby all over the back end of the 99 of Logan Jacquet as Jacquet gets the inside run on Waters, race for the number 3 spot. And Jacquet will have that third position going into turn number 3. Whoa! Sideways off turn number 4. Waters aiming it back down from the bottom of the racetrack as they bounce back through turns 1 and 2. Less than 5 laps left to go. Wonderling has about 2 car lengths in the bank over Du Bois. Then it's about 3 car lengths back to Jacquet. And now Du Bois goes a little bit wide in turn number 4. That's going to allow everybody else to accordion up and close the gap on him as they come through turn number 2. And down the backstretch, looks like Andy Michael has taken his car pit side as well, as right now 6 cars left running on the track with Chuck LaFleur in that 6th car. That is the final car on the lead lap. So there are 2 laps left to go for Mike Wonderling, as Wonderling looking to punch his ticket to victory lane for the first time here in 2023 here on IronListing.com. Mike Grigsby makes the move for 4th on Waters with 2 laps left to go. So Grigsby has done a good job here with the benefit of a couple of cautions. He's going to get another spot here as he'll get 3rd from Logan Jacquet going into turn number 3. White flag waves here for the Wonderling machine as he roars back on turn number 2. And the double checkers wave. Mike Wonderling grabs the win. 2nd spot to Du Bois. Grigsby back after the flat tire to finish 3rd. Jacquet finishes in 4th, and 5th goes to the 14 of Dustin Waters.
Before I rush Pro Mods and Mini Stocks as our final feature events of the night, but here he comes. Mike Wonderling is tonight East Coast Speed Great Late Model winner under the Rush banner here at Freedom. 5. Mike, outstanding drive here.
Yeah, the car was, we were good in the heat, and I knew as long as we hit the setup right with the feature, we should be all right. I knew Dave was going to be tough. I didn't expect to get run so hard there off the X-Star off the beginning of the race, and he drove me the wall, drove the infield. But we got through it. We drove Dave with respect and come up through, and he's, Dave's a good runner. I knew he was going to be quick, and just worked him until we got underneath him, and just kept going to the end.
Who do you want to say thank you to tonight, sir?
I got to thank my crew, my wife, my parents. They come almost every week. And, it's a lot of fun doing it as a family, but Pleasant Valley Contractors, Huey Brothers, 955 Automotive for the power, Cartwright's Maple Tree Inn, Ed Carley Racing, Poppy Seed Floristry, my wife a lot. I think I'm forgetting someone, but I'm not so sure. But CRS, he helps. None of us around here could race without these guys helping us. And, just for the parts they can let us get, just having everything we need as racers.
All right, congratulations on a nice win tonight, Mike.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your East Coast Speed Great Late Model feature winner is Mike Wonderling.